Before I found God, I lived a really, really bad life. A lot of drugs, gangs. I hurt people emotionally. I hurt people physically. I robbed people. I did it violently. Sometimes I didn't do it violently. I did whatever I had to do to, satisfy my sense of want and need. And no matter how distorted it was, I prayed for death for a long time. It never came. I had a lot of close calls, just a real painful life. I suffered a lot of things in my childhood, and that carried on into adolescence, and it perpetuated itself into more and more sinning as I got older, till I started my incarceration as a child. I was incarcerated from the age of 12 till I was 17, and went from 17 to county jails and in prisons and stuff like that. And I was really needing God in my life. I knew of God, I didn't want to go to him. I didn't want to listen to his calling. About 5 years ago, I met Renee. I didn't meet her. We were childhood friends. I just happened to run into her again, and she was a big influence on my life. She taught me about love and how to love myself and how to love others. Another person I met was Aaron Core. He's been a great factor in my life, is to teaching me of God and instructing me on how to cope with things, in the way a Christian should. And he's helped my family enormously, and so has the church. They've really been there for my family. Even if it wasn't for Calvary and the congregation here, I don't know if my faith would have been restored in people, because my faith was lost in people. And coming here and meeting people here, and sharing in worship and faith with people here that don't pass judgment, really restored my faith into people. I'm making this decision to give my life to God, because that's the only true way to be happy. It's the only way to be giving. And what I mean by giving is I hope to help others understand about God and teach others about God that were like me. I have an uncontrollable urge to help people that were like me, that were wrapped up in the gang life, wrapped up in drugs, wrapped up in the streets. I have a strong calling to minister to those kind of people. I have a place in my heart for those people, because I was once one of those people. I just hope to continue to grow with God, and I hope God works through me so that I may teach others, that God loves them the way he loves me. Teach my kids, continue to grow in my relationship with Renee, and just be a good Christian. And I'm grateful, everybody here at Calvary, and I'm especially grateful to Aaron. He's been a big impact in my life.